Sure, here's a 1500-word YouTube video script for your channel Auto Show, focused on the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage sedan. It includes a natural-sounding channel intro, detailed breakdown of the car's design, engine, features, pricing, and performance, all without headings or bold formatting. Welcome back to Auto Show, where we bring you the latest, the boldest, and the most beautiful machines on four wheels. If you love cars as much as we do, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and stay updated with everything going on in the auto world. Today, we're taking an exclusive look at something truly exciting, the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage sedan. Yes, you heard that right. The Vantage, long known for its aggressive coupe style, is finally getting a four-door variant. And it's more than just a stretched version. It's a whole new breed of Aston, blending performance with luxury in a way only Aston Martin knows how to. The Vantage sedan has been long rumored and eagerly anticipated by fans of the brand. It's part of Aston Martin's new strategy to expand its lineup, appeal to a broader audience, and offer practical performance cars that can take on daily duties without losing their soul. And the 2026 Vantage sedan is shaping up to do exactly that. Built on a stretched version of the bonded aluminum platform shared with the coupe, the new Vantage sedan promises all the drama and dynamism of its two-door sibling, with the added practicality of rear doors and a more spacious cabin. From the outside, the car screams Aston Martin. The front fascia is instantly recognizable, with the iconic wide-mouthed grille, sleek LED headlights, and sculpted hood lines that flow with purpose. However, the sedan gets slightly more conservative touches around the C-pillar and rear fascia, making it look a little more grown-up without sacrificing style. The side profile is where the biggest change happens, obviously, with a longer wheelbase and subtle tweaks to the roofline to ensure rear headroom without compromising the Vantage's sporty silhouette. Sleek door handles, sharp creases on the fenders, and flush glass lines give it an air of elegance and athleticism. The rear design keeps that signature Aston drama intact, with full-width LED tail lights, quad exhausts, and a prominent diffuser. It's every bit as exotic as you'd expect from an Aston Martin, but with a business-class twist. Under the hood, things get even more interesting. The 2026 Vantage sedan comes with two engine options at launch. The base version features a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 sourced from Mercedes-AMG, a powerplant that Aston has tuned to their own exacting standards. It produces a staggering 542 horsepower and 505 pound-feet of torque. Paired with an 8-speed ZF automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive as standard, the V8 Vantage sedan can launch from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds, with a top speed of around 190 miles per hour. That's serious performance, even by sports car standards, let alone for a four-door. But for those wanting more, Aston Martin is also offering a more potent V12 version. Yes, you heard that right. A 5.2-liter twin-turbocharged V12, pushing out 690 horsepower and 555 pound-feet of torque. This variant comes exclusively with all-wheel drive, and can rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds. With the V12 model, Aston is making it clear they're not just trying to compete with BM's M5 or Mercedes-AMG's E63, they're setting their sights higher. Think Porsche Panamera Turbo S, Audi RS7 Performance, or even Maserati Quattroporte Trofeo. This isn't just a sporty sedan, it's a super sedan. Inside, the Vantage sedan is everything you'd expect from a modern Aston Martin, and then some. The interior combines fine craftsmanship with cutting-edge tech. You'll find hand-stitched leather, real metal trim, carbon fiber accents, and Alcantara in all the right places. The seats are supportive yet comfortable, offering long-distance luxury and track-ready bolstering. Front occupants get 16-way adjustable heated and ventilated seats, while the rear seats offer generous legroom thanks to the extended wheelbase. Unlike most performance sedans, the Vantage doesn't compromise on rear space. In fact, Aston designed it with executive transport in mind, meaning it's as much for the driver as it is for the passengers. Technology-wise, the Vantage sedan gets a brand new infotainment system co-developed with Mercedes-Benz. It features a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 10.25-inch central touchscreen, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a premium 15-speaker Bowers & Wilkins audio system, over-the-air updates, and integrated navigation with real-time traffic and weather. It's a much-needed upgrade from the outgoing systems, and now the interface feels as modern as the rest of the car. Aston Martin has also packed the Vantage sedan with plenty of driver assistance features. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, a 360-degree camera system, automatic emergency braking, and even semi-autonomous parking come standard. This might be a performance machine, but it's also designed to be driven every day, whether you're commuting or cruising down a mountain pass. One of the most impressive things about the Vantage sedan is how it handles. Aston Martin engineers have worked hard to ensure the car maintains the same sporty character as the coupe, despite the added weight and size. The chassis is stiffer, the suspension has been retuned with adaptive dampers, and there's rear-wheel steering available on the V12 model to enhance agility at low speeds and stability at high speeds. Whether you're pushing it hard through twisty back roads or gliding down the highway, the Vantage sedan remains composed, connected, and incredibly fun to drive. Now, let's talk about the price. The base V8-powered Vantage sedan starts at around $130,000, placing it in direct competition with other high-performance luxury sedans like the Porsche Panamera GTS and BMW M5. If you're going for the V12 AWD version, expect to shell out closer to $180,000, fully loaded. That's a steep price, but then again, this is an Aston Martin. It's not just about specs, it's about presence, prestige, and performance all wrapped into one stunning package. The options list is extensive, with personalization offered through Aston's Q division, allowing buyers to customize their cars down to the stitching color, unique paints, and one-off materials. So realistically, the average buyer could end up spending well north of $200,000 for a truly bespoke example. Availability is expected to begin in early 2026, with deliveries to key markets in Europe, the Middle East, and North America shortly after. Aston Martin expects the Vantage sedan to become a strong seller for the brand, possibly even outselling the coupe in certain markets where practicality is key. And with competition heating up in the ultra-luxury performance sedan segment, Aston's timing couldn't be better. With electrification on the horizon, this might be one of the last purely combustion engine sedans we see from the brand, making it a potential future classic. To sum it up, the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage sedan is more than just a pretty face. It's an impressive mix of beauty, brains, and brawn. It combines the elegance and exclusivity of the Aston Martin badge with the usability of a daily driver and the performance of a supercar. Whether you're a collector, an enthusiast, or just someone who wants to stand out from the usual crowd of German sports sedans, the Vantage sedan is a serious contender. It's not just another four-door, it's a statement. A bold, roaring, luxurious statement on wheels. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage sedan, be sure to give us a like, leave a comment below and tell us what you think of Aston Martin's move into the sedan space. Is this the future of the brand, or just a beautiful detour? We want to hear your thoughts. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Auto Show for more reviews, breakdowns, and insider news from the world of cars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you want a shorter version, voiceover tone adjustments, or visual cue suggestions for editing.